welcome back to Class Culture. I believe on this day, shout out to the future and beyond. I have three more to record. So these are going to be cute, sweet, and 10 minutes each. Ooh, that rhymed. Welcome back to Class Culture. Happy summer 2025. Today we are celebrating July 29th. Happy Lipstick Day. Deirdre is on vacay. Please subscribe, like, and share. Join the membership because definitely when I'm retired, we will be doing lots of membership only. We will be doing membership only chats. We will be doing specials regarding where I started, what had happened, and where we're going. So thank you. I like doing these. It's just to let my folk know I'm here. It's just to let Google know we are still in the green. We are still the original channel. We are still learning. We are still growing organically. And that's how I want it to be. A lot of people, come on YouTube for different reasons that have nothing to do with me, and they are miserable. Hearts of gold. It is Happy Lipstick Day. I celebrate Lipstick Day every day. And don't listen to anybody, hearts, that tell you what to do and what not to do with your body, what to put on your face, what not to put on your face. Don't listen to anybody trying to shame, blame, and put game on you, saying what you look better with no makeup on. That's a lie, and the devil told it. Okay, shout out to Google, YouTube, and the beauty community, because we coming. Class culture is coming. It's so much fun, hearts. I went through all, shout out to my day ones. Remember one of my first videos, just doing shopping hauls. It was so good to go through my whole supply, organize it, get ready, plan it, write scripts, and ready to hit record. At first, I was going to do some recording. I said, nope, it's time to take care of Deirdre. That can wait. Just like in real world, look, when I was growing up, back in the old days, we had ABC, NBC, and CBS. Well, the summer was for reruns. Why? Because you went on vacation, you took a break, you had a month of rest. Children were at home. You're supposed to take your children and bond as a family and go and do things, whether it's shopping, whether it's county fairs, things we've already talked about on this playlist. Please sit back, get you some snacks, and hit the whole playlist, because I like socializing. And in the process of socializing and sharing and being girly and talking about lipsticks, when we do our beauty content, that's what builds character. It's undeniable, hearts of gold. It doesn't matter what I said it that way. It doesn't matter what a hater or a stranger or a criminal or a criminal says. Let you be your proof. If I had to walk in a courtroom, are you okay? The judge would be like, okay, I see what's going on. Even before I open my mouth with my red lipstick on, baby. Because we're going to go to Chanel and get a fresh tube. Okay, and we're going to put it on our lips. And we're going to hand them everything about us. Yes. And let them be the judge and the jury. See, don't play games with people who are demented. Don't you ever. And that's how I taught my daughter. She is a goddess. I said, don't you ever try to appease somebody by throwing dirt on your golden. Ever. And she learned that lesson and she got it. She got it. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of men that love holding their lady's hand when she's buying a new blush, a new lipstick, some rouge. That's what my mom used to say. Okay, a new hairdo called Bernice. Baby, strut it, show it, flaunt it, live it, feminine. We have people that go to surgeries to try to get our breasts and our bottoms. Okay, are you okay? Every day I wake up and go, oh, what color lipstick I'm gonna put on? Now through my whole cleaning and organizing and packing up and get ready to ship things, I lined up all my lips. First of all, we're gonna do lip balms. Then we're gonna do gloss. Then we're gonna do stains. Then we're gonna do lipsticks. And then through that process, hearts, I will move into influencing, meaning I'm in a no buy, low buy. Like if I run out of toilet paper, I got to buy it, but I'm not going to buy 15 carts. I'm going to buy 5 packages. You know what I'm saying? Low buy. Because we're there now. We made it through. The pandemic is here forever, and it is what it is. But I don't like here in San Francisco in real time. Safeway was going through a almost strike, but even when they almost struck, I didn't run out and patronize them. No, there's other stores to go to. They need to sign that. I am always on the side of the unit. I'm not even going to cross the picket line when the picket line ain't even started yet. No, ma'am. My mama. That's how we grew. That's how I got where I am. That's why I am who I am. And to tell somebody as a woman, you don't need no lipstick, baby. No, I like lipstick. You know why, girls? This is a conversation for the girls. The men can listen in and teach their girls too. Catch. You need to, a man and a gentleman needs to be told what to do and when to do. Oh, yes, if you don't like it, I don't care. This is not the channel for you. I'm speaking facts. If you have your lipstick on, then we will kiss when we get home. This is for the public. I am outside. It is sun, rain, sleet. We need to protect our lips. And if we're going to protect them and cover them and moisturize them, they have to match our outfit. You don't wear the same outfit every day. I've heard people say, well, I have so many lipstick, because how many gym shoes you got? How many sports t-shirts and colors and stripes you own? Let's not do that. Let your lady, your woman, your wife, your mommy, your favorite content creator named Gigi Darling, let her have as many lipsticks as she want, baby. It's time to live. It's time to love. It's time to adorn. It's time to moisturize. It's time to indulge in cosmetics, beauty, wellness, upgrading, fabulousness. Are we okay? Even if I'm at home, if I have to open that door to go get the mail, something's on there, baby. Okay? I might even have a cute little tight rolled up curl do, but I have a matching bandana. It's going to always match my shirt. Hunty. Okay? Why not? That's the spirit of celebrating. That's the spirit of talking about what I'm talking about. That's the spirit of class culture. That's the spirit of culture. That's the spirit of being a woman, which is also in the spirit of being a man. Okay? A shout out to the Rainbow Tribe. I'm so glad I live in San Francisco, because if you click on YouTube, it ain't hitting no more. It's gotten reduced to everything is drama. No, thank God for my channel, Art and Craft Therapy. Thank God for Bath and Body Works, about to have a nasty sale when I get back from vacation. Thank God for California. Thank God for term limits, and thank God for lipsticks. Ulta. Okay, this is where I shop. I go to Ulta. I go to Sephora. I'm online. I'm listening to my favorite influencers of all cultures, of all ages. I'm looking at lipstick to match winter. Now, how long do I keep lipsticks? I store my lipsticks in plastic containers and or Ziploc. bags. I just call them Ziplocs, plastic bags. When I think of plastic bag, I think of trash bags. So I'll call it a Ziploc. I can keep in a dark, cool, dry environment. Do not keep lipstick in the bathroom, ladies. Do not keep lipstick in your purse for years and years and years. Do not keep lipstick if you can prevent taking lipstick outside with you, let's say summertime, try, because that warmth, the heat, the exposure, that's no, it's a beautiful little warm, cozy space for germs to grow, fungus, whatever else, microscopic enemy, and you're putting it on your lips and you're ingesting it, and it's just not a good thing. No, try to keep it at home. If you're going out late at night, put it in your purse. If you're out and about, if it's in your car, don't keep it in there when it's heated. No. I remember, and on the way out the door, thank you for being here. When I first, when my children were in college, I was an empty nester, and I first moved to Southern California. I got hired to do some work in Palm Springs, and they set me up and everything. It was fabulous. Okay, I spent 6 months in a hotel, and I helped build a company. That's all you get. Okay, I met somebody. Of course I did. They wanted to get married and wanted to move me in and everything. I was like, no, I'm glad I didn't. Thought about it, but no. That's another story for another day. But anyway, back to me. At the end of the project, my contract was coming to an end, and other people were moving in to take over the project or to live there to work there. I didn't want to live there to work there. I wanted to know this experience of building a ground up project, and I got that. Loved it. Okay. Palm Springs is fabulous, right? Well, anyway, my boss came to me because we get to know each other, and they were like, before they had the conversation with me, they were like, Deirdre's really, really nice. You can ask her anything. She's fabulous. I helped build a business account for them, okay, with local businesses in the area. So I had it good. Okay. I was meeting old Hollywood. I met all types of people that were living there that were in their 80s and 90s, and they've passed on now. Right? I met Carol Channing. Okay, it was fabulous. That's all I can say. I went to the Palm Springs Film Festival. I went to what is it called? Their tennis in March. Indian Wells. Okay. They said, can you come to our office? We were like, yeah. I'm like, what this about? I told them I ain't staying what this meeting about. It's all the big mucky mucks were there. And they were like, we hate you're leaving. Can we convince you again? I was like, nope, because I had already had a new job waiting for me in LA. And they said, we have a favor to ask. And they were like, we know we don't have the right to ask you this, but you know, how are the living? I was like, it's fabulous. It's wonderful. Every 30 days, though, they had to put me in a new spot. But I was there for 6 months. That makes sense. Hotels ain't stupid. You can't stay there for 6 whole months, right? But anyway, new truck and everything. They were like, can we move someone in your space for 12 days before you leave? I said, absolutely. Long as they're nice, I get to vet and meet them. They were like, yeah. And I vetted her and met her. She was nice. But anyway, she was fabulous too. But baby, she had, I said Palm Springs, that's the desert. If you don't know, do your homework. It's 118 during the day. If you open your mouth outside, it dry instantly and you will turn to dust and just evaporate. Okay. It's hot. So when she moved in, we went out that night. I did everything at night. I'm like, y'all crazy. Okay. White people crazy. Baking in the sun, you crazy. I ain't getting no skin cancer. That's why I look, knock on everything, good now. I know how to stay out the sun or slather my body with lipstick, moisturizer, SPF. I know what I'm doing. Okay. And we're talking, this is 2005, 6, 7. And I warned her, I said, do you have your cosmetics in your bag? She's like, oh, yes, I'm going outside. I'm like, no, you're not. And she looked at me like, I was like, take that stuff out your bag. But it's going to be with me. And blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, bye. Blah, 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 blah. And I went to bed. Okay. But she had, because, you know, it's a new venture. So you're going to go out and get new things. So she had top of the line luxury makeup. Baby, all of it had melted, evaporated. It was cosmetic. It was chemically. Is that a word? It was smelly. It was all in her Gucci bag and everything. Honey, she was closed mouth for 3 days, and I didn't do nothing but smile. Got up, showered, get out. We were like two beings in the night. Didn't say nothing. Ooh, she was madder than a you know what. That's what you get. Take care of your lipstick. Down below in the description box are some fun links. But baby, it's National Lipstick Day. Never, ever, ladies, get caught without it. And gentlemen, buy her some. She'll love you for it. Okay? Bye.